With my first little girl, I found out I was pregnant when I was 14 and I was 15 by the time I had her. That's so young, really, isn't it? That is really strong. I was living with my grandparents because my mum had passed away when I was younger, and my dad's never been really around. This is just the start and it hurts. Oh. Me and my little girl's dad were very, very young and a bit crazy, if I'm completely honest.
To the left.
I'm so scared.
No, come on. Don't worry about it. You've been building up for this 9 months.
No, but I'm excited now as well.
Hiya, it's Natalie Stride. You've got to turn your mobiles off.
Well, we will have to. Let's just get in first. I'm 22, just gone.
And I'm 18 years older.
He's 39.
Yeah, 39 years old.
Almost 40.
So we're 40 you.
Wow, it's nice to hear. I wasn't even born when he had his first kiss. You were like settling down with a previous relationship and stuff as I were being born.
Basically, she's coming for induction because she's got SPD. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
SPD is a condition in pregnancy that affects your pelvic joints, and it can be really uncomfortable when doing day-to-day things like walking and getting up and down the stairs. It is just because of the SPD that you're being induced, isn't it? Do you want to bring your ankles up to your bum? That's it, lovely. OK, so it'll be cold jelly first, all right.
Some nice deep breaths, this is uncomfortable.
And you would know that, really?
It's a diff. I've been told that nice deep breathing helps.
I'm a taxi driver, so this one day I get this job off Gupton. I pulls up outside this house and out walks Natalie. She gets in the car, and you know, you just get this spark with some people sometimes. We just hit it off straight away. We had a bit of banter.
Sometimes it's been happen again.
Your cervix is still like 1 centimetre thick.
Yeah.
But you're about a good 2 centimetres.
She was telling me that a job comes out every day, so it was decent fare. So I went to office and I asked for a fare.
That's why you asked for it.
Of course it is.
Because it was a decent
and then she got in the car, and basically the more and more we went, the more and more we fell for each other.
Walking around and bouncing on a ball or something. It'll stimulate those hormones to make you contract.
And get this show on the road.
Yeah, and get your baby in your arms.
We still get butterflies for each other. Sex is awesome.
Don't say things like that. Holy shit.
Well, it is.
It's,
Why be prudish about it? That's how Robynne got here in the first place.
Come on, Robynne. No going back now. No sending me home. Nothing. They're literally gonna have a baby.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Best way to get this baby out. Isn't it?
Yeah.
With my first little girl, I found out I was pregnant when I was 14 and I was 15 by the time I had her. That's so young, really, isn't it? That is really strong. I was living with my grandparents because my mum had passed away when I was younger, and my dad's never been really around. This is just the start and it hurts. Oh. Me and my little girl's dad were very, very young and a bit crazy, if I'm completely honest. And we'd split up. I can do this, I can do this.
You can, man. You've done it before, you can do it again. You're a stronger person now as well. Aren't you? This time round, for Natalie, rather than the first time when she had her first daughter, Saffron, having a partner that stands by her and try and help her through it the best you can, do you know what I mean? and just try and be there.
Shane is massively protective of me and my little girl, and he kind of tries his best to give us the security and, you know, like provide, and is very like old-fashioned valued in that sense.
Contraction.
Tell him I want some pain relief. I can't do it.
Midwife.
Shane wants to put us in this sort of bubble and, you know, this like perfect sort of world, and where there's no upset or anything and no stress, and he just wants to stick us in it and keep us there.
Midwives, where are they hiding? I hate this, but you feel like a spare part.
With my first little girl, my labour was horrible. It was like 36 hours long and it just took forever.
What do you think about a water birth?
I'll give it a try.
If we were going to do it, we'd move you into another room with the big pool in.
I was pushing for like nearly 4 hours and she was just stuck. And then her heart stopped.
So we're literally just down there.
She was like grey and floppy. And the midwives and stuff, I think back and I could kind of see that they were panicking a little bit. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'll give you some gas. You can do it. Don't tell yourself you can't, because you can. Just think positive, you can do it.
It's quite scary to think that could happen so easily again. I'd never thought about having any more children. 2 years and loads of heartache later because we had a couple of miscarriages. Here we are.
Go with it. It's all right, sweetheart. Just go with it. Go with it.
I've got a son to a previous relationship, James. We just didn't want any more children.
When my first went to school, and it was kind of like, oh my God, she's all grown up and she doesn't need me anymore. I need
she got broody then.
I need someone to need me. I need someone to like be at home and actually need me.
It's all right, sweetheart. Just go with it. You can. You can do it.
You're doing great, babe. Come on. When we have Robynne, it'll just complete the family.
She's like everybody's.
Yeah, she's a part of everyone, part of me, Natalie, Saffron, your firstborn, James, my son. You're doing brilliant, babe, you are. Really good.
Well done. Go on, that's it. Can just see the top of baby's head, so just go with your body. Come on, you can do this. Stay focused.
I think because I didn't have a dad, I kind of thought they weren't that important.
Grip me hand as hard as you need to, Rob.
With Saffron, we were just like, you don't need a man in her life and stuff. And then when we did get together with like me and Shane, and I seen the difference in her, I think that made me realise that they are quite important.
Nice amount of baby's head we can see. That's it. So baby's not going back in now. Keep that steady breathing in between. Have a look, have a look.
Come out.
So we want another big push from you, sweetheart. Can you feel? Go on, big push. Catch your baby. Well done. How amazing is that?
You've done it.